All you need is humility. If you are intelligent, if you are smart, if you have something that makes your brain like have more CPU than the average person, what you need is humility. All you need, if you are an intelligent person, is humility. If you are an arrogant, intelligent person, man, that's gonna be hard for you. How do I know this? Because I've been there. You know, I used to like calling myself smart when I was a kid, because I look up these friggin' random ass facts that I scour on the internet. I don't even scour them on the internet. I just watch tons and tons of YouTube videos, bro. I just watch Vsauce, Thoughty2, Top 10, all these sorts of like informational things that made me sound smart. Really, it just made me a smart aleck. Even though I felt smart, it did not necessarily mean that I was smart. Being smart does not mean be arrogant. Always have humility in yourself. Once you reach a point in self-improvement that you feel as though you aren't doing like much, where you feel fine, you don't really need to improve anything, you got the bod, you read books, you meditate, you start slacking off a little. What you need is humility. Humility and discipline to get back on track. Same thing with intelligent people. Intelligent people most of them waste their intelligence. Why do they waste their intelligence? Well, it's because they don't have wisdom. They haven't been taught any sort of wisdoms like by anybody. They've only like learned about facts and facts and facts, and that's it. There's no philosophical side to them, unless it's in an argument about facts, about information. What you need is humility. Truly, that is what you need. Because if you don't have humility, you feel like you're on top of the world. You feel smart. Okay. That doesn't mean anything. Feeling smart doesn't mean that you are smart. Always have humility in yourself. I have a brother that still lives with me, and he is a degenerate. Even though he had high scores in high school and junior high and all that, he never had a successful career with whatever he was doing. I don't even know what he graduated with. It amazes me that some intelligent people just don't function well in society. Like, of course you are smart, but that doesn't mean you know how to take care of yourself, how to be a good member of society, a contributing member of society. Really, you should realize how you are so insignificant compared to everything. You're just insignificant. However, you can make a big change, a big impact. How? Never think about just yourself. You are just one mind when you can have 10 minds with you. Literally talking to other people, doing all of this and doing all that. Bro, I used to think that people were stupid because I was so smart. I thought I was like on top of the world. I thought people were stupid and I did not talk to them. Why didn't I talk to them? Because I thought they were stupid. I thought they weren't on the same level as me. But I realize now, it's not just that. It's not just that. Okay, that makes me sound like a bad person. People don't have the same brain that I do. People have the right to be diverse. In David J. Schwartz's The Magic of Thinking Big, he talks about how people are just good. There was this one quote that I really liked, where it's like when he was like conversing with another person, that other person was telling a story about how even though people don't really deserve him, he deserves other people. He deserves to be like with people. And that is a right. You get to interact with people. With society, even though, yes, it is predicated on just doing stuff that is good for society. It's not just that. It's about being a productive member of society, being productive to your tribe, providing for your tribe, not just being selfish. Knowledge is a resource. And if you don't use that knowledge properly, you're not going to have much of anything. I know my brother really likes Pokemon. Really likes, too much. He's into the Pokemon thing, like fighting game, turn-based games, all those sorts of things. He's really intelligent. He's really good at those things. He was really good in school, but you see him just leaving dishes all over the place, you know? You see him doing all these sorts of things that cause you to question if he's really smart. Well, he is smart. It's just that he isn't using those resources that he has properly. Once you realize that knowledge is a resource, you gotta share. You gotta give some to everybody. Even though that sounds cliche, yeah, you have to. Knowledge is a right. If you don't have knowledge, then you don't really know stuff. You don't know what's going on around you. You don't know all these sorts of things. There's 5 kinds of quotients that people are based off of. One's the intelligent quotient, which is IQ, and then EQ, which is the emotional quotient, and LQ is the love quotient, and then there's 2 more. I completely forgot. People are more multifaceted than just intelligence. Bro, there's 4 more other Qs that you have to explore. One thing that I feared as a teenager was that I wasn't going to be successful. And man, I am grateful for that thought, because it allowed me to have humility and to realize that the thing that really has been really affecting my brain was my own intelligence. To think that anything was gonna fail, to think that even though I invest in the stock market, it's gonna be weird. Bro, there's a reason why I have honors with distinction. Yeah, I act dumb. It's because I have humility. Bro, I am so grateful that I was a smart ass as a kid. If I wasn't a smart ass as a kid, I wouldn't have gotten like the silent treatment from all the popular kids. And I wouldn't have hanged out with like the unpopular kids and try to relate to them. Bro, those sorts of experiences humble you. Like truly, truly humble you. I was not popular in school. And it's because I thought I was smart. I thought I was the smartest guy in the classroom. Frankly, I might have been, but I didn't have humility. I was cocky with my knowledge. I thought I was like gonna decipher every single freaking thing in the world. No, it didn't work like that. Generalized knowledge it's not good. The thing you need is specialized knowledge. Specialized knowledge is knowledge that you actually use in life. Generalized knowledge can be turned into specialized knowledge via making something do something because of your knowledge. That's specialized knowledge. I am so grateful that I was like unpopular as a kid, because man, I feel good. I feel good like nowadays, because I used to talking with the unpopular kids and talking with the popular kids. Now I realize they're just people. I am so grateful that I got through that. And I realize some of my peers may not be the best for me. Click on this video to learn more. Stay safe, brother.